Stavros, good morning and welcome. I'm here at the brand new number 13 Factory Cafe. So we're here in Castletroy in Limerick. This is the new location for Cars and Coffee. And we have the brand new cafe here, all the seating and beautiful coffee here. And Danny.
Good morning. How are you?
He's joining me on the Drive Against Suicide Limerick. And we are taking part in Danny's car. It's a 1977 Mercedes SLC 450. There's his down there, the C107, 1977. So we are here, the new location for Cars and Coffee, but sadly we can't hang around and wait for all the guys to pull in because we need to head out to Adare in County Limerick for the Drive Against Suicide Limerick. We are going on a big long drive all around County Limerick, taking in some of the beautiful sights and making our way then back to Adare for the finish. And yeah, it's going to be a very good day. Luckily enough, the weather is looking very nice and Danny's car looking well, the red. And yeah, so we need to get into the car now and head away. We have a Mazda RX-8 there as well. Yeah, let's hit the road. So we were just about to head away and look what's pulled in. The old Model T Ford, look! Yeah, there you go. Yeah, oh, what else? We have a Jag, an XJ, a two-door XJ Jag. Yeah, they'll all pull in now, but we need to hit the road. Very nice. They're rare enough, those two-door XJs as well. But let's have a quick look around these cars before we head away. Fabulous looking Jag XJ two-door here. Very well kept car. Great nick. And looking very nice today, I have to say. They do look well, the two doors. But let's go over and have a look at the Model T. That is pretty cool to see it, and driven here today as well. Yeah, that is your Model T Ford. So the Jag XJ here is a V12. It's the same year as Danny's from 1977, but this XJ is in absolutely incredible condition, and it won second in a recent competition as well. But absolutely great nick. The 70s, 1977, and the automatic gearbox there. Is it a 3-speed? 3-speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, same as Danny's 3-speed automatic. But that is the Jag and the Model T Ford. Now we need to hop into Danny's car and hit the road. We are in your 1977 Mercedes, which you have owned for how long now?
Oh, I'd say since February of last year, yes.
Yeah, not too long, and I did do a full video of this car and you can check that out if you go down through all my old videos of the 1977 Mercedes 450 SLC. But I just want to talk, Danny, about the two Airbus A380s that pulled into Shannon Airport last night. I was there last night, Danny.
Yeah.
I checked out these two planes and let's just have a look through some of the footage I got. Now, as you can see, we have one A380 in the background down on the apron of Shannon Airport. This one pulled in for a medical emergency and it was also leaking fuel. So as it came into land, it leaked fuel all along the runway, which had to be cleaned. And so all the passengers were put into the terminal and they all had to wait for the second A380, which you can see here. And yeah, so this all went on in Shannon last night and I managed to get the second one. I hung around long enough to get the second one taking off, and this is what it sounded like. And that was the A380 in Shannon last night. A very rare sight. We have never had two A380s in Shannon Airport before, so that was a first, and it all happened last night. So Danny, we have about, what, 20-25 minutes to head out to Adare and meet up with the rest of the guys and start our Drive Against Suicide. Let's go! In we go to join up with the rest of the guys taking part in the run. And we have arrived, and Danny is parking in beside this BMW 2002. Going up in value nicely, these BMWs. And we have a 350 SL over here as well. 350. And the Ford Cortina beside it, 1969. And I think that's Jimmy Slattery's Mercedes down there, the 74. It looks like it. And we have a 1974 Ford Granada, the saloon. So some very nice cars here joined up already. And we have this XJ as well. So we saw the two-door one at there, Cars and Coffee. And that's how it looks at the moment. And we just go down through the lineup here, just to give you a quick look around, because they'll all be kicking off in an hour's time. It's now 11 a.m. and we will be setting off on our trip all around Limerick. And there's Milo's car, another two-door XJ. So we had the V12 as we saw, and there is another two-door. So I'm just going to walk down along here. Oh, we have white birds here as well. Huh? Look at this. Very nice, very cute. Huh? And plenty of more in the boot there. Are you setting them off? Hmm? The doves, the white doves. Just going down through the lineup here. Lexus, Kia even. Ford Focus, Volkswagen Passat, your Nissans. Yeah, plenty of people here already. The sun is shining in our eyes for the early morning sun. And the Toyota AE86 and another one there behind it, and the BMW E30 Estate. I didn't think there'd be so many people here already, but good showing of cars. And the Mark 1 Ford Escort and the Mark 2 there beside it, and Lexus here and Toyota MR2. And we have this 1974 Ford Capri with a genuine Cork registration there. Always great to see. Another arrival here for the run. And Danny is getting ready here, just cleaning all the windows and getting the car all shiny. And we have our Drive Against Suicide flag flying there as well. Yeah, very good. We have a Mark 5 Golf there, sitting very, very low. Looks nice in the sun. And a Toyota AE86. Nice in red too. And the boy is in the Lexus. How are you doing, guys? Whoa! And we have the marshals there, just getting set up in their motorbikes to oversee everyone taking part in the run. So myself and Danny have decided to come outside of the entrance and just wait for all the cars to pull out, because we don't want to get boxed in like we have done in some other runs where it's taken us ages to come out of a event. But that is Danny's car, The 450 SLC with the beige interior. I hear the sirens coming out here, Danny. Yeah. And of course the SLC, it is a longer car than the SL convertible. And this car had a 10-year life as well. 1971 to 1981. But here they are, just all pulling out now. All right, Dave. There he goes, the people. So we're now coming up to the entrance to Adare Manor. So this has opened up just recently after a complete refurbishment and future location of the Ryder Cup, Danny, yeah?
I'd say so.
Maybe 2026. But there it is, the entrance to Adare Manor. And this is Adare Village. And that is another entrance into Adare Manor as well. And some of the cottages here. Sadly, one of them burnt down last year. Burnt to the ground. That one there. But that is Adare Village. Still making our way. We have a boxy starlet there ahead of us. So we've pulled in here now to fill up with fuel. We have an MG there and an Audi Quattro. So I'll just go down through some of the route that we're going on as Danny fills up here. So we'll be going to Rathkeale next. Or no, sorry, we've already been to Rathkeale. We're going to Abbeyfield, Dua, Listowel. Whoa, the boys go on. And where else are we going? We're going Tarbert, Glynn, Foynes, Askeaton, Kildymo, Clarina, and back to the Woodlands House Hotel to finish. So they're all passing here. We're missing a lot of cars. So it won't be long now before we make our way into Abbeyfield and then head over to Listowel for our stop, which is in Cloonmackin. But this weather has got very bad on us, Danny. It's pretty rough.
The word is
and all the cars are gone. We are back at the back of this group now. So I think somebody's after having a breakdown here, or are they just grouping us? Oh, they're grouping us all, Danny, that's what it is. Myself and Danny are not doing too bad. We have a recovery truck behind us and one in front of the Prius as well. So Danny, if we break down, we'll be okay, yeah?
hopefully.
Yeah, everything's going okay so far as they continue on now on into Abbeyfield and then over to our stop, which is after Listowel, Cloonmackin. So yeah, there we are. We have Jimmy here. I think he overshot the runway. Good man, Jimmy. You overshot the runway. He went the wrong way. Luckily enough, we're heading in the right direction. laughing at Jimmy Slattery for having gone wrong.
We went wrong.
And we've gone wrong ourselves. So one of the marshals in the motorbike came up alongside us. We're about 2 miles gone wrong, Danny, are we?
At least.
Yeah. And we didn't. Milo is behind us as well in the Jag, in the 2-door Jag, and the chap in the 2002 BMW as well. So yeah, we messed up big time. Anyway, we're making our way back into Listowel. Yeah, so myself and Danny are now ahead of everyone else. They're still over at that field, pulled in, but myself and Danny are going to head away and get ahead of them and probably get more of them pulling into Tarbert or Foynes. We'll see how it goes, but let's hit the road. Right, so myself and Danny have pulled in. We're here in Tarbert at the moment, and we're going to go into that petrol station to have something to eat and probably get a lot of the cars driving past. We have the 2002 there as well, looking very nice. I think it's 1974, I think. This. So Danny, this is your first classic car run.
Yeah.
And how do you think of it so far?
Well, Sunday lunch could be a little bit better than this, you know, but it's good fun, really.
Yeah. What are you having there?
I'm having
chips?
Sausage and chips.
Okay. I'll have a croissant and a cappuccino. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the guys to pass this window here, and then we'll continue on the run. We're just pulling into Glynn in County Limerick now, and if I swing over here, that is County Clare, all the way over there, across the River Shannon. And we're just coming into Foynes in County Limerick here. Big plans for this harbour in the future, for cruise ships and container ships. That is the harbour there, and some of the tugboats there as well. And if we zoom back out and look over here, you'll see the Flying Boat Museum. You can see the tail of the plane there. It's a mock-up, Danny, isn't it? It's not a real one.
That's partly of it.
Yeah.
It's part of a flying boat.
Yeah. The Flying Boat Museum. If you're ever in Foynes in County Limerick, just call in there and
That's the tail.
have a look. Yeah, there you go. The flying boat. an enjoyable run today. Just one shower of rain, but the rest of the day has turned out quite well weather-wise. And yeah, let's make our way back to base. Jimmy Slattery, what happened to you in Abbeyfield?
I don't know.
You got lost, and then we got lost as well. But yeah, great fun here as the XJ pulls in. Yeah, 4.2 litre Sovereign XJ, and they're still making their way in. 1982. It's a Daimler, not a Jaguar, guys. Daimler Sovereign. And Jimmy Slattery's classic Mercedes, and the AE86 as well beside it. And of course Danny's SLC 450. And the guys are still making their way in at the moment. So that is where I'm going to wrap it up today from the Woodlands House Hotel in Adare in County Limerick. A very enjoyable day today, going around in Danny's 450 SLC Mercedes. And at the moment inside there's just a presentation and I think some prize giving going on inside the hotel at the moment. So yeah, myself and Danny are going to hit the road. I'll leave it all there. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll talk to you all again in the next video next weekend. So until then, take care and thanks for watching. Cheers!